Terrick L. Guindy says Hadi Choopan sent a clear message to Derek Lunsford W/2024 Arnold Classic win. It was a convincing victory, conditioning, shape, posing, in my opinion, it was Hadi Choopan's best physique ever. He was on fire, states L. Guindy. The dust settled in Columbus, Ohio with Hadi Choopan emerging as the 2024 Arnold Classic champion. In a recent YouTube video, Judge Terrick L. Guindy recapped the event and discussed Choopan's chances of swiping Derek Lunsford's Olympia title in October. Actions speak louder than words, and that was certainly the mantra Hadi Choopan lived by en route to earning his first Arnold Classic title. Having kept quiet for most of his contest prep, Choopan worked with his head down, eager to erase the taste of defeat that he suffered at the last 2023 Olympia contest against Derek Lunsford. As the former 2022 Mr. Olympia winner, the pressure behind Choopan was at an all-time high. After defeating Samson Dauda soundly by 10 points on the scorecards at the recent Arnold Classic, Choopan cemented himself as the #1 contender for Lunsford's Sando Trophy. As teammates, friends, and rivals on stage, the bodybuilding community is eager to see Derek Lunsford and Choopan run it back. Judge Terrick L. Guindy shared a similar sentiment during a recap of the marquee competition. Terrick L. Guindy says Hadi Choopan was best ever at 2024 Arnold Classic. With the curtains closed in Ohio, L. Guindy shared that it set the stage for an epic Hadi Choopan, Derek Lunsford rematch at the 2024 Mr. Olympia. The Arnold Classic 2024 is over. We have a lot of questions. Here's the first question: did Hadi Choopan send a clear message to Derek Lunsford? Here's another question for you: would this physique, Hadi's possibly best physique, have beaten Derek's physique at the Olympia? All these questions will be answered at the 2024 Mr. Olympia when Derek Lunsford joins Hadi Choopan on stage. Showing off his all-time best physique, L. Guindy is convinced that Choopan sent a crystal-clear message not just to Samson Dauda, but also to Derek Lunsford. It was a convincing victory, conditioning, shape, posing, in my opinion. It was Hadi Choopan's best physique ever. He was on fire. He sent a message to Samson Dauda: "You are not going to battle with me and Derek, I'm ahead of you. I'm going to win this show and the battle is between me and Derek." Incredible performance by Hadi Choopan, congratulations. Considering he was the reigning AC champion and a relevant threat to Lunsford's Olympia title, L. Guindy underlines that Dauda has to respond immediately at the next Super Bowl of bodybuilding. Samson Dauda, he must be upset, this was his title, they took it away from him. The response has to be immediate. He has to respond at the Mr. Olympia with a convincing victory not only against Hadi but also against Derek, otherwise we are going to think that this is a Derek Lunsford, Hadi Choopan party and Samson is not invited. Samson must respond at the Olympia. Rafael Brandao, 3rd place, historical 3rd place for Brazilian bodybuilding. Man, this guy has the lines, he has the conditioning, everybody was saying he needed more mass and he delivered. L. Guindy reflects on classic physique scale-up at 2024 Arnold Classic. Despite Ramon Rocha Carrazza's best efforts as the reigning Arnold Classic champion, he was unable to stop Wesley Vissers from picking up his first major bodybuilding title. Ramon was set to win this show and challenge Gbum to do the same thing that Hadi Choopan did in the open bodybuilding. But Wesley Vissers had different plans. He came in shredded to the bone. The separation on shoulders, biceps, triceps, man. It was the first time I saw somebody kind of overpowering Ramon on the arms, yes. L. Guindy praised Vissers for his posing capabilities and specified that he won by only a 1-point decision. Wesley Vissers is a master poser. He was incredible on stage. Great victory. 1-point decision, but Wesley Vissers is now in the mix with Urs Kalasinski, with Ramon Dino, and Gbum. Ramon needs to respond. Go to the Olympia and get close to these guys. As for Urs Kalasinski, L. Guindy suggests that he is in a similar situation to Samson Dauda, and must prove himself on the Olympia stage. I don't think Ramon was as good as the Olympia, so I think Ramon will be 100% at the Olympia and will put the heat on whoever is there, so be careful with an angry Ramon. Kalasinski is in the same position as Samson Dauda. He's got to get in the party. He's gotta get angry, he's gotta say to everybody, hey, I was the one who was going to replace Gbum, remember me? He already beat Ramon. He has the genetics. He has everything to be the next champion, but the time has come to Kalasinski to respond, come in shredded, outpose all of them, Terrick Guindy shared. The 2024 Arnold Classic was a groundbreaking event that set the tone for the rest of the year.